March Madness has begun. Winter waves were non-existent this season, but spring is off to a good start. Surfline is predicting 4 to 6 foot waves tomorrow with offshore winds. And right behind that storm is another system. So let's get our stuff packed up and hit the waves tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We got hit with a massive storm last night. It is blowing 20 knots right now, and the waves are on the pump. I just talked to Coach John, and he's OTB, so I'm gonna meet up with him. I am not looking forward to this session. I am looking forward to getting barreled, though. It's time to get after it. Thanks for watching. Woo!
Where the f you at?
I'm en route. I'm stuck behind this slow driver. Get it going! I gotta get barreled!
Yeah. Nah, it's overhead.
That's nice.
This set that just rolled through, that's probably a good 6 to 7 feet.
Oh yeah, sounds great. How's that paddle out look? Suit up, Charlie.
Suit up?
Is on. We'll give it a shot. We'll be there in 5 mics. It's gnarly out here. Really tough session. It's more like survival than surfing. That was a gnarly week of waves. Long overdue, but it looks like it's flat once again. Today, I'm gonna head to FDR Skate Park. It's been a minute since I've been there, and the weather is starting to break. So this is a good time to visit FDR. If you've never been there, I totally recommend it, but it is pretty gnarly. The last time I skated there was about a year ago. So let's see if my skating has improved. We're back at FDR Skate Park. This place is gnarly. I haven't been here in a year. The first thing we're gonna do is slash grind the deep end of this bowl. This is always the section where I warm up. For some reason, I just kind of like it, but it is very intimidating. This is not easy. Last time I was here, I tried this for 2 hours and I didn't even get the trick. So let's see if my skating has improved since the last time I've been here, and let's see if my training has paid off. Dropping in on this bowl always gives me the creeps, but it's like the first thing you have to do is just to conquer that fear when you get here, because you are gonna fall if you come to FDR Skate Park. So prepare for that, and hopefully it doesn't happen to me on my first drop in. Woo. All right, that's a wrap. FDR, we did it. We came, we saw, and I conquered my fear once again. Epic journey. I learned some new things. I skated some new things. Glad I took the trip. If you haven't been here, get on that. It's worth it. I feel like it's something you have to do if you're a skater in this area, or even if you're passing through this area. Definitely stop by Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. March has been epic. I was stoked to meet up with Coach John and to catch a few waves. I also got a little bit of skating in. Hopefully this spring, we'll keep getting more waves. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Really? No, I'm done. Me, I got something that I need to prove. I cannot lose, nah. Everything I do that really is news. You look confused, why? You are what you choosing to do. Me, I've been making the moves, paying my dues, getting this done with the fam. Y'all know that I am the dude. Bend that low.